We're gonna say what's up to Gutter Dan and the Gutter Cat Gang. They just released a roadmap. They were a little bit hush hush on like what actually all of it meant. We're gonna take a look at the roadmap, but first we're gonna take a look at their big ass party in Art Basel. They just did it right in Art Basel in Miami. I believe it was 2 weeks ago now, but they released like a post edit and post production awesome mini doc on everything that was happening there. It's about a minute 30, but it's worth every penny. Gutter Cat Gang, if you guys aren't in it, I'm gonna shill the shit out of you right now. But we're gonna watch a trailer first. Let's roll it, and then let's talk some Gutter Cat Gang. Gang, gang.
My name's Gutter Dan, and I'm the co-creator of the Gutter Cat Gang. Art Basel Miami, it's one of the best weeks to come down and enjoy different styles of art. What we're doing is we do a 3-day immersive experience. Rent out this warehouse. We built it out like our sandbox gutter city. Various parts of the warehouse are going to be in the sandbox. And then what we did was we offered our holders and then the public, the opportunity to come in and experience our gutter city world. So we came here and built out the bar. We had our collab with Nicky Diamonds. Had a couple big time artists come out and perform with Major Lazer and Bun B and Spotty, and so it was a great weekend. With us in specific, you're getting devs who are fiercely passionate. We take this very seriously. We want to be a worldwide brand. We want to throw bangers. We want to throw cool events where you're coming out and you're enjoying it. You're meeting new friends, lifetime friends. I make all these people last night. It's funny because you're walking around and you're like, I'm gonna know these. I'm gonna know you. I'm gonna know everyone here for the rest of my life. It's like, that's what's wild. It's like we're gonna not only just know each other, but we're gonna become, friends, like best friends. So it's like we have the most fiercely loyal and just amazing people. I tell people all the time, I don't know what we did to get blessed with such an awesome community. Like, I love you guys. That's like, I don't know what else I can say behind that, but thank you. And I say it a lot, but we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Gang, gang.
And gang, gang to you, Gutter Dan. That is one of the best like Art Basel videos I've seen yet. Gutter Cat Gang is a blue chip to me, dude. Like honestly, one of the most underrated communities in the space. They're doing it up there with like the likes of Bored Ape, and they haven't been around as long as Bored Ape, and they have a smaller team, I think. But everything that they're doing is just fantastic, and I just love Gutter Cat Gang. So big shout out to Gutter Cat Gang. I have a roadmap up here that we can take a look at. But Ronan, what are your initial thoughts just about GCG in general and Gutter Dan and all of it, man?
I think that there's literally only one group that's doing it better, and that's the Bored Apes. I think like when it comes to Gutter Cat, they're throwing excellent parties. They've got the community that's super involved, super tied in. They really get them involved with everything going on, right? So as you can see from that video, dude, they do it right. And when you talk to people and you try to get people like outside of the space to understand why a Bored Ape costs so much, or why any of these blue chips are worth what they are, and then you watch a video like that and you're like, well, it makes sense, right? Like I get access to these communities, I get access to these parties, and then you throw in a really popular PFP project and you get access to the right people, right? So the networking is also a huge part of that. So yeah, dude, I think Gutter Cat Gang is definitely positioned themselves really well, and to be in this space for a very long time. And every time I hear Gutter Cat Gang, I just think about the fact that we were live for that sale and it went live like 2 minutes early and I missed out on getting a freaking Gutter Cat. So
you're not in Gutter Cat Gang at all?
Not at all, dude. I'm your +1. You don't remember?
We have Gutter Cat Gang. We have the roadmap. We are talking Gutter Cat Gang. And this is interesting because Bored Ape kind of did the same thing where they dropped their roadmap, but it was a little hush hush on the details, right? They're just dropping the picture Where's Waldo style, and then we have to kind of make out what's going on here alone. So we can kind of go through this together. Let me know if you see any different. It was cool to see the pictures. People were like zooming in on the picture, and there was like some back alley deals happening, like what's going on back there. There was some there's some interesting things happening in this picture that are like little nuggets. So a couple that stand out to
Mm-hmm.
me. Okay, so we got gutter gaming over here. We got gutter athletes. We have a gutter
Mm-hmm.
blockchain game. We have staking over here in a car. We have the
Yep.
gang token, of course, that was a big part of the roadmap announcement. But what sticks out to you guys as we kind of make our way through this? And then, Ronan, what sticks out to you, my man?
Yeah, I gotta say, House of Kiba sticks out to me. There's the gutter shop down there in the corner. They've got the pop-up shop listed. And if you go up in the top right, what I really liked was the fact that they've got on that big screen top right, GCG IRL next to the casino. I'm assuming that that means that they're going to be hanging out in Vegas. Come March, there's merch, VIP sections. They're going to be at Miami again. It looks like, dude. The bank, the sandbox.
Mm.
Free avatars in the sandbox. Frog fight sounds interesting. I'm interested. What's the frog thing, right?
Yeah,
What's
so
that going to be
so
about?
a couple people were asking on Twitter here, like what actually went down in this town hall. Did they announce anything? They were looking for a TLDR because not all of us can hit the town halls all the time. But apparently they
Mm,
just didn't give much info on it. They dropped the image and they were basically like, here it is. Have at it. See what we got. No front running down here. So we got a pretty hush hush announcement here by the Gutter Cat gang. But overall, man, excited for their roadmap. GCG is launching a gang token as well. So that
mm.
was obviously news. A lot of holders are like, and the floors are obviously rising based off that announcement alone. But yeah, roadmap's looking clean for 2022.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Quick question from chat, and I'm sure you can answer this better than I could for sure. How do gutter rats and the other animals that they've launched fit into that ecosystem?
So
Is it kind of
we
like
have,
the Yeah, is it kind of like
yeah,
mutants where they're like official members, but they're necessarily like a lower tier?
yeah. Yeah, no. They're not like mutants when they're a lower tier. So all of across the entire ecosystem, everybody's equal essentially. So we do see a difference in the actual floor prices. Like gutter dogs, I think, are just past 1 ETH. Gutter rats are a little bit more, but I'm almost positive that the entire ecosystem is equal. But I do need to check that. That is a good question. I don't know
Mm.
100%, but I think that they've taken the all assets are equal in their ecosystem. So that's my official answer, but don't hold me to it.
Yep. Shout out to Dead
So
Polaroid, Penelope's Country Club. To be honest, yep, I'm with you on that one. I like Penelope's. That art is super super dope.
mm.
But yeah, man, great story. I think Gutter Cat Gang is obviously a huge blue chip in the space, and they're really primed to like take on 2022.